Did you know that there's a Manatee Festival every year in Florida? In fact, at Crystal River, they held the 36th Florida Manatee Festival on January 14th and 15th. Located on the Gulf Coast of Florida, Crystal River is an hour and 45 minutes northwest of Orlando, and bonus, it's only an hour away west of the Villages. The event of the year was held in downtown Crystal River over 2 days with entertainment, food, art walk, and more. However, my parents and I were more interested in seeing the manatees, so we set out to visit on the first day of the festival. During the 2-day event, there were free shuttles and free entry to the Three Sisters Springs. In winter months, admission is $20 for adults, $17.50 for 55 plus, and you can see the rest of the fees on this screen. You would need to get your tickets at the Three Sisters Springs Visitor Center behind the City Hall, as there is no public parking at the actual Three Sisters Springs. There are limited handicapped parking spaces near the boardwalk for vehicles with a valid handicap parking permit. We arrived at about 9 a.m. The weather was about 27 degrees and sunny, perfect for watching manatees. Several tents were set up leading to the boardwalk. There was a tent for Save the Manatee Club, Bear Management Program, Florida Forest Service, and other entities that raise awareness about Florida's wildlife and ecosystem.
Touch it if you want.
Oh, wow.
Feel what a bear feels like. You can look at the claws. They're pretty amazing.
Big. What's the weight of this thing?
This is about a 400-pound male.
400 pounds?
So the largest in Florida. Really, these guys want to just get away from you. Garbage, pet food, and bird seed are really what's bringing them into our communities as an attractant.
Mom and Dad enjoyed learning more about Florida animals and their habitat here in the Sunshine State. There's also a booth that sold festival merch like manatee plush, books, and all types of shirts. Now let's head to the boardwalk to see how many manatees we can see. We were treated with an impressive sight of dozens and dozens of manatees, taking refuge right in the Three Sisters Springs. I was so happy to see many of them. We checked out different parts of the boardwalk to get various points of views of these gentle giants. Volunteers around the boardwalk answer any questions you may have about manatees. Another popular way to check out the manatees in the springs is by kayak or paddleboard. There were even a few people who braved the waters on this chilly morning. Here's a look at one end of the boardwalk. As you can see, this spot can get pretty crowded. It's amazing to watch the manatees swimming through these pilings to get in and out of the springs. Now let's explore the boardwalk some more. Here are some of my favorite facts about manatees. 1. Manatees are sometimes called sea cows because they are gentle, moves slowly like cows, and they graze on seagrass. 2. Manatees like to stay in shallow water in oceans and rivers, where they find food and warm water. They are sensitive to cold, and like humans, they are susceptible to hypothermia. 3. Manatees have no front teeth because they don't eat meat. They are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. 4. Manatees don't usually travel in groups, but as we see here in Three Sister Springs, they rest together in the warm 74-degree water. 5. Manatees have small eyes. They see poorly up close and rely on direct contact to feel things with their tactile whiskers and hair. 6. The Florida manatee is vulnerable, which means its population is decreasing because of two major threats: loss of habitat and collisions with boats and ships. To learn more about how to protect them, check out savethemanatee.org. 7. Three Sister Springs is a manatee sanctuary. This means it is a federally designated area which restricts all activities, including human entry in the water during winter months. After seeing as many manatees as we could and enjoying nature, we got hungry after a wonderful visit to the springs, so I took my parents to my favorite fresh seafood restaurant in Crystal River called Charlie's Fish House. If you're looking for fresh seafood, amazing water views of Kings Bay, and great service, this is the place. Like and share this video, it really helps the channel. Check out my playlist of other fun things to do around Crystal River and other must-see places in Florida. Until next time, my name is Grace Joy. See you in the next video.